Well, November is over. We have entered December, the final month of the year. And of course, November was quite a month. Quite a few, memories that we'll always remember made in November, specifically with Stray Souls. What a fantastic horror experience that was. We'll always remember it. Not that that's a good thing. I always feel a little bad about how it's always the terrible games that get most of the discussion, most of the mind share. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to Stray Souls, but you kind of think it's kind of a shame that the good games never really get that kind of discussion. Of course, after Stray Souls, did play Fear the Spotlight, which was a much better indie horror game of a different kind, but certainly a lot better than good old Stray Souls. And of course, played Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn, which that is now finished on the stream. It is not yet finished on the YouTube channel. The last couple of videos still have to go up for that, but on the stream, did finish the game. Jack Morton's quest is over, and the day was saved, of course, from a nuclear dawn. And maybe Jack Morton went on to illegally sell the plans for the clean energy engine. It's hard to say, I'm not really sure what we should take away from that ending. I'm going to take away that he and Christina just took all the money and ran. And the ambassador was willing to look the other way because, Jack saved his family. So what's he going to say? No? No. For right now, what I'm playing here, of course, more mini golf. This course is Sweetopia, which is not a new course. It's an older one, but I already did the newest one that has been released, which was the Haunted House one from last month. I have not had a new course as of yet, so let's take a look at a good old one. And hey, people tend to have some candy in December anyway, for holiday treats, so, it kind of matches up a little bit, maybe a little. But in addition to the stream games, of course, there's also been some VR. Currently playing Vampire the Masquerade Justice. Not done with that one yet. That one is continuing as we enter December. I believe I was playing 7th Guest VR at the beginning of the month, and then went on to Vampire afterwards. I'm enjoying Vampire quite a bit. I hope you like watching it, but it has been a fun game to play so far. Actually, a bit puzzled that it took this long for Vampire Simulator to be a VR game. But next question would be, what is the next game to be streamed? Since Covert Ops is almost got all the way there. Covert Ops is done. So the next game will be starting on tonight's stream. Tonight, on the night that I'm recording this update video, and we'll be posting this update video. So, as we get to the end of the year, there are certain games that I'm looking at that came out earlier in the year, and I'm saying, hey, I never actually got around to that. I wanted to play that, but never actually did. And I would like to just actually get to doing that. There have been a few games this year that have been like that. One that was released fairly early in the year, like maybe March, that I was interested in, but only played a little bit, and then just for whatever reason never got back around to it. It happens quite a bit. That game being Hi-Fi Rush. And I do want to get around to playing it, so might as well have that be the next stream game. So, for December... it might have been too hard. I might get all the way down. It's getting all the way down. It did. So for December, stream game will be Hi-Fi Rush. That'll be starting tonight. Don't know if that would last the entire month. I don't get the impression it's that long of a game. But, you know, we'll see if it lasts the entire month or if something else is needed to end up December. But from the little I played of it, I thought it seemed very good. And I really did want to just get back around to it, but you know, other games come out, and then you play a game and it's like, hey, this seems pretty good, and then I'm going to get back to it later, and then you never do. You never do. But I do want to get back to this one. So, tonight's stream, we'll be starting Hi-Fi Rush. Playing that for December. Of course, the stream, as usual, is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Oh, got bonked. Oh, still might. No, it's going. It's still going. It's still going. Did not get knocked off. Right. So Monday, the stream, of course, still Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Get on there. Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is how it always goes. The address, of course, being twitch.tv/supergreatfriend with no D. Get the D out. And we'll just be playing that for as long as that game takes. As we end 2023. It's kind of remarkable, actually. I'm still playing Walkabout Mini Golf. I've been playing it all through this year. Like, it was my #1 game last year. And I've played it more this year. Oh, hit it too hard. As new DLC courses have been consistently coming out. Oh, not quite, not quite. Still too hard. Still too hard. No, too soft. Too soft this time. The deviousness of Sweetopia. Alright, there we go. Well, that was no good. But at least I did not hit the stroke limit, where it shames you and say, no, you took too many strokes and now your ball is gone. Too bad. It's too bad. Yeah, Sweetopia is kind of a tough one. Well, like I said, starting tonight, next stream game, Hi-Fi Rush. As far as VR goes, Vampire the Masquerade Justice continues. And that's what we've got currently on the channel.